The Huskies' leading scorer last year and a preseason All-America selection this season, Kaleena was poised to elevate her game even more in 2014. But after a turbulent November and December, a full Mosqueda-Lewis evaluation was in order.
She's a great shooter.
She's a freak shooter.
I think part of it is a gift from God.
Although Mosqueda-Lewis's marksmanship has made her one of the most accurate shooters in the country, UConn's coaching staff does not want her to settle for being a one-dimensional player.
When we recruited her, everyone knew she was a three-point shooter and lights out. And then we always challenged her that you've got to do a little bit more. You've got to expand your game.
Everybody in America thinks of Kaleena Lewis as the best shooter in the country. And if that's all she aspires to be, then she's always going to be, yeah, that other person on Connecticut's team this year. Yeah, Stephanie's the best center, and Stewie's the best player, and Kaleena's the best shooter. Well, I want them to talk about Kaleena Lewis being the most all-around player, the best all-around player.
But before she could prove herself as a more complete threat, Mosqueda-Lewis suffered a frightening setback in just the second game of the season.
Johnson with a miss. Down goes, painful Mosqueda-Lewis. And Kaleena Mosqueda-Lewis, the All-American for the UConn Huskies, is in agony.
I just went up for a rebound and saw someone underneath me, and I tried to brace my fall, so I put my hand down and all my weight went into my elbow, and then it kind of jolted and I just landed straight on it. And there's just a bunch of pain going through my whole arm, and it hurt a lot. When it came to the games, I couldn't play, and it kind of feels like you're not connected anymore.
That emotional detachment not only became a major concern for the head coach, but prompted a sit-down meeting to discuss her lingering problems.
You don't deal well with frustration, do you?
No.
So you got a person that doesn't deal well with frustration, who's genuinely frustrated that can't play. Perfect storm for you, huh? Well, the interesting thing was that I wasn't too thrilled with a lot of stuff that you were doing before you got hurt, if you remember correctly.
Yeah.
What were some of our issues before you got hurt?
How important it is to, use each year to grow, whether it's into a better player or also into a leader. Because now I'm seeing that Steph and Bria are leaving. All the people that were leaders or all the people that led our team before me, I was just like, oh, all right, well, that's their job. They're going to lead us, and I'm just supposed to do my part. And now it's Steph and Bria's last year, and I'm like, oh, shoot. It's getting closer and closer to kind of being my turn now. I had to have a talk with the coach about being a leader and what it takes and, how much effort that you have to put into it. And I'm definitely not someone who was born as, the talkative type or someone to take charge. It's an everyday thing for me that I have to work on. Being a leader is not something that comes easy to everyone, and it's kind of a decision that you have to make once you get here, whether or not you want to make that effort every single day.
After missing nearly 5 weeks, Mosqueda-Lewis has returned to doing what she does best.
Whoa, heat check. She's back.
But for the junior guard and Coach Auriemma, the job at hand goes beyond her ability to make shots.
We've got January, February, March, 3 months left. What do you want to do those 3 months? Don't say, well, I want to win a national championship, I want to go 5-4, blah, 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 blah. What are your personal goals?
Just kind of help Steph and Bria, still picking up things that, they do as leaders for us, and, next season's going to come fast.
Right. Right. People be surprised to think that even during this season, we're always thinking about next season, even before this one's over.
Yeah.
So that's your job, right?
Yeah.
Between now and the next 3 months. It's all up to you.